Okay, good morning students. How are you? Okay, I hope all are doing well. Okay students, so today we are going to study about our lesson 10 and chapter is safety first. Okay, so students, safety is first. Yes, safety is most important. So students, we will learn from this study, from this lesson, safety first. Okay, what are the safety rules that we have to follow and what are the safety rules? Okay, so this all we will learn from this lesson. Okay, let's what the things we will learn from this lesson. Okay, the first things we will learn safety rules in the school. Okay students, the first thing we will learn from this lesson is safety rules in the school. Then second thing we will learn safety rules on the road. Okay, the second things we learn from this lesson is safety rules on the road, and the third one we will learn traffic signs. Okay, okay student, the third one we will learn about the traffic sign. Okay, then the fourth one we will learn safety rules at home. Okay, so what are the safety rules at home? That one we will learn. Okay, and then first aid box. Okay, these 5 things we will learn from this lesson. Okay, so students, today we might cover up to traffic sign. Okay, so get ready for the first rule in the safety rule in the school. Okay students, let's see. Safety rules in the school. Okay, before I go to the safety rule in the school, students, we have to see we have seen many accidents take place in our society. Okay, somebody get accident in the house, somebody get accident on the road, or somebody get accident in a school. So students, these are things happens because of careless. This accident take place because of careless. Okay, we do not follow the safety rules. Okay, so we do not follow the safety rules, and that's the reason we get accident. Safety rules help us to be safe. Yes students, if we want to keep safe ourselves, then we have to follow the safety rules. Okay student, so now let's start with the safety rules in the school. The first thing, students, do not jump on the desk and chair. We should not jump desk and chair. Students, this is very important, so you have to follow this one. Okay, and then the second one is do not play with the scissor, pencil, water bottle, etc. Okay, so the second thing, do not play with any sharpener things. Okay, any sharpener things, not only sharpener things, and also the water bottle, scissors, pencil are very sharp. Okay, so do not play with that one. Okay students, and if sometimes I see most of the students, they play with the water bottle. Okay, that is also not good. Sometimes what happen when you play with the water bottle, then the water bottle slip from your hand and then it's fall and it goes to the someone body and it hurt them. Okay, so students, to avoid this one, you have to follow this rule. Okay, and do not push or pull your friends. Yes students, I have seen many of the students that I take them into the field for game or PT. I have seen most of the students, they start pull or push to each other. Okay, which are not good. Through this one also we might get hurt. Okay, or we might get accident. Okay students, so we must not push or pull our friend. Okay, then the fourth one is do not run around the classroom or corridor. Okay, yes students, I have seen many students, they run just here and there. If there is no teacher in a classroom, then they started to running here and there. Okay, which is not good. Okay, so you might get accident students, so you have to follow this rules if you want to keep safe yourself in school. Okay, safety rules in the school. If you want to keep yourself safe, then you have to follow these rules. Okay students, now let's go to the next one, safety rules on the road. Yes students, we have seen many accidents take place on the road. So avoid this accident, we have to follow the safety rules on the road. Well, on the road we should be very careful. Some important road safety rules are here. Yes, students. Okay, while we are on the road or while we are walking on the road, we have to be very careful. Okay, so what the things we have to keep in mind, look at here. The first thing, always cross the road from the zebra crossing. Don't cross from anywhere. Okay, so we have to follow the traffic rule and we have to cross the road always from the zebra crossing. Okay, because the zebra crossing is the important place, okay, which specially kept for the people who are walking on the road. Okay, so they for them to cross, that place has made. So in a zebra crossing, all the vehicles go slow or sometimes they stop. Okay, so students, we have to cross the road always from the zebra crossing. Okay, student, now the second one is always follow traffic signals while crossing the road. Yes, students, we have to always follow the traffic signals. Okay, we know already there are three types of the traffic lights. One is red, yellow and the green. We already studied in class 1 that what is the meaning of the red, yellow and green. Okay, student, so we have to follow the traffic signals. Okay, so while we are crossing in the zebra crossing, so you cannot cross every time. Okay, you have to wait, you have to look at the traffic signals. Okay, when it's turned into the green, then only you have to walk, otherwise you have to just stand. Okay, so students, we have to always follow the traffic signals. Okay, and now number third is always walk on the footpath. Yes, students, we have to always walk on the footpath. We don't have to walk from anywhere else. Okay, students, this one we have to keep it in mind. And the number fourth is do not put your head or hand or head out of the window of the bus. Yes, while we are traveling through the bus, we should not take out our hand or any parts of our body from the window of the bus, which could be very dangerous. Okay, students, so this one we have to keep it in our mind. Now the fifth one is do not play or run on the road. Yes, students, it is very important. We should not play or run on the road. We have to avoid the playing in the road. Okay, students, if we want to keep ourselves safe. Okay, so we are already reading that the safety is first. Yes, our body is safe. Safety is most important. If our body is not safe, then we may hurt ourselves. Okay, student, so we have to keep it this while we are walking on the road. Okay, students, now let's go to the traffic signs. Okay, the traffic signs, we must know what is the meaning of them. Okay, so look at this one. Okay, you can find traffic signs on the road. They give information, important information to us. Yes, students, this gives us lot of information to us. Okay, well, we see this sign, we can understand what does it mean. Okay, so let's see this 5. There are more traffic signs are there, but we have chosen only 5 because there are 5 only in your book. Okay, students, so the first one you can see, that is zebra crossing. Okay, the man is walking. You can see this one, the first. Okay, this one is the first. Okay, so here we see that the zebra crossing. Okay, so this is called zebra crossing. So from here only we have to cross the road. Okay, and then the next one is, this is which is written P. Okay, and it has blocked. Okay, so P stand for the no parking. Okay, P stand for the no parking. Yes, if we find this signboard on the any place, then that means there it is not allowed to keep our vehicles or stand there or park our anything there. Okay, any vehicles. So students, this is the sign of no parking. And then we might get this one, and this is called no right turn. Sometimes it could be the left turn. Okay, so this type of sign if we see, then we have to understand that means here though there is a road, but we cannot go, turn there because it is because this way we can't go. Okay, students. So we have to be careful and we have to know the sign of the traffic. Okay, so the next fourth one is no. This one is no horn. Okay, student, this is no horn. It's a very important. These types of the signboard we may get near the school, hospital, or residential place. Okay, and sometimes the office places around that types of area we will we find that these types of signboard. Okay, so it is very good that not to horn. Okay, so everybody, if they follow the traffic rule, then the bus driver don't have to horn, blow horn. Okay, so we know there is one country in Nepal, that is Nepal, and this country is almost become the soundless, hornless. Okay, this country is become a hornless. There in that country the people they don't horn, and we must avoid blowing horn. Okay, because it is polluting our air. Okay, this is a sound pollution. It's create a sound pollution. So to avoid the sound pollution we have to avoid the blow horn. Okay, if it is necessary then only we have to blow the horn, otherwise we don't have to blow. Okay, so this is the sign of no horn, and especially to the hospital area, school area, because in the hospital area somebody if they hear the sound of horn they might irritate. Okay, even in school, if now I'm taking your class, when I'm taking when I get some noise from outside then I feel disturbed. Okay, so students, this is the sign of no horn. And then the no U-turn, this is the no U-turn. Okay, students, this one means there we cannot U-turn there. Okay, so these are the traffic signs. Okay, there are more, but students, I'm not collecting all that one, so this much only will learn in there here. Okay, so students, now before I leave this class, let me to give you some homework. Okay, student, so homework is you can find page number 76 and 79. C, match the traffic signs with their meaning. Okay, student, you know already that is page number 76. That is there is a one wheels wheels chart is given. So this one you have to do in your book, and you have to do page number 79, and that is only C, not others. Okay, only C you have to do in your book. Okay, students, so I hope you enjoyed my class. Have a nice day. Stay home, stay safe. Okay, bye bye.